Hello, I am that British guy, and welcome to my Hell in a Cell predictions. Now, as I'm sure you can see, I'm not in my normal studio. I don't even have the bow tie on at the moment. Sorry about that, guys. Unfortunately, I've been called away for most of the week, and that's why I haven't been able to do any other videos or anything, but I wanted to get this uploaded before Hell in a Cell, just so you can see what my predictions are. It's a bit of a tradition. So here we go. It's going to be quite a short video. I'm just going to run through the card and briefly give you my thoughts and who I think is going to win each match. So first off, we've got the pre-show match. We've got Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin taking on the Hype Bros. And as per usual with these, we're probably going to get a face victory. And I also think that the Hype Bros are going to implode here. It's been sort of teased that Zack Ryder's probably going to turn heel. I think that's probably what we're going to see here after the match. Probably from Mojo Rawley getting pinned and then Zack Ryder getting frustrated with him. Next up, we've got Randy Orton versus Rusev. And I can't really see this going any other way other than a Rusev victory. I don't really see how it will kind of help Randy Orton to beat Rusev, but Rusev could do with this win, and it's not really going to hurt Randy Orton, so I'm going for a Rusev win here. Bobby Roode versus Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler's on his way out anyway. Bobby Roode, it's his first pay-per-view. He needs this win, so that's got to go to him definitely. AJ Styles versus Baron Corbin for the US title. I still think they are punishing Baron Corbin for whatever reason backstage and trying to make him look a bit ridiculous. AJ Styles is still obviously very popular, and I can't really see him dropping the US title until he can move into a main event position, and I don't think that's going to happen at the moment because of the whole Jinder and India thing, so it's probably better to keep him with the US title, so I'm going for an AJ Styles victory here. Next up, we've got Natalya versus Charlotte for the women's title. I think Charlotte is going to win here. I don't think Carmella will cash in yet. I have a feeling she might do that later and then Charlotte win it back from her so that she is holding it by WrestleMania 34 for the whole horsewomen versus horsewomen storyline. Probably going into a title match 1-on-1 against Ronda Rousey and then the other 6 going 3 against 3, I would think there. But certainly for Hell in a Cell, I think Charlotte is going to beat Natalya. Next up, we've got the New Day versus the Usos for the tag titles in Hell in a Cell. And because of SmackDown's very, very thin tag team roster, the only real way I can see this feud continuing is if they keep moving the title backwards and forwards. So because of that, I think the Usos are going to win this. Also, the Usos stipulated the street fight and lost. So 50-50 booking would dictate then New Day making this a Hell in a Cell match and then losing it. Plus, you've got the added thing of the third member of the New Day not being able to get as involved, so it's more a 2-on-2 match. So I think this one is going to the Usos, and this will extend the feud, as I've already said. Next up, Jinder versus Shinsuke, and we're very, very close to an Indian tour, and it's already been stated that Jinder will be going on that tour, even though it's a Raw branded tour. What is the point of taking him if he's not going to be WWE Champion? Because they're probably not going to have Brock Lesnar go there as Universal Champion, so they will want a top tier champion going with them, and it makes sense him going there with the title, so I think he's going to retain it until probably Royal Rumble, which is what the rumours have stated, and the tour's not until December, so he definitely needs to hold on to it now. So I'm going for a Jinder Mahal win, unfortunately. And last off, we've got Shane McMahon versus Kevin Owens in a Hell in a Cell, and this can't go really any other way than Kevin Owens. I know there's been murmurings of potentially Triple H or Sami Zayn getting involved and costing Kevin Owens the match, and that's kind of what sends him off to Raw. But I really, really hope not. He can't really lose this to a non-wrestler. He's the second Universal Champion they've ever had, and is thought of very, very highly in the company, so I really don't think they're going to do that to him. I think he's going to completely annihilate Shane. Maybe then people come down afterwards and kind of call the match off, and that's where his frustrations kind of get played in, and that's how he goes to Raw, but I can't see him losing this match against Shane McMahon. It just doesn't seem logical to me. So there we go. They are my predictions for Hell in a Cell. What do you think of them? How do you see the card going? Please let me know in the comments below. Sorry for the kind of unorthodox video, but I wanted to get this up before Hell in a Cell is actually played out. Otherwise it's kind of pointless. Normal service will be resumed next week. Till then, I have been that British guy, and I will see you very soon. Goodbye.